If you're a hopeless romantic, you've probably wondered if any Hallmark actors have actually fallen in love. Some have dated, married, and even had babies if you didn't know. So here are your favorite Hallmark Channel stars' real-life partners. Lacey Chabert and David Nader. Hallmark Channel star Lacey Chabert is happily married and a mom. The Mean Girls actress tied the knot with David Nader, and the couple is known for keeping their personal life out of the spotlight. In 2014, the couple said "I do" at a private wedding celebration. In 2016, the actress announced that she was pregnant in a tweet. Finally, Chabert and Nader welcomed their daughter Julia Mimi Bella in 2017, while appearing on The Kelly Clarkson Show in January 2022. Chabert confirmed that her daughter does know she played the iconic role of Gretchen Wieners, in case you were wondering. Eric Winter and Rosalyn Sanchez. Eric Winter and Rosalyn Sanchez were actually married way before they starred in a Hallmark film together. Winter popped the question in December 2007 in Puerto Rico while they were kayaking together at midnight, which sounds very romantic, but also terrifying at the same time. 1 year later, the pair exchanged vows with a 4-day wedding celebration in November 2008 in Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. A few years later, the couple welcomed their first baby girl into the world, named Sabella, and eventually a baby boy named Dylan in 2017.
So, what are you afraid of? A little healthy competition?
No, I'd welcome it. I just hate to see people fail.
Daniel Stein and Rachel Hendricks. If you're an active Hallmark movie watcher and a sucker for a good romantic comedy, then you know that Daniel Stein and Rachel Hendricks put on an incredible performance in the 2019 film Midway to Love. If you haven't seen this movie, Stein and Hendricks play high school sweethearts who fall back in love after several years apart from each other. Though not too much is known about their relationship, the couple got married while keeping their personal life private.
I just walked right off the stage and out the door. I think I realized that it wasn't me.
You think? Well, I'll help you figure it out.
Carlos and Alexa Pena Vega. Carlos and Alexa Pena Vega's love story is like a real-life Hallmark movie. Unlike most famous Hollywood actors, the pair didn't meet on set, but at a Bible study group in LA. They were engaged by September 2013, and in January 2014, the Hallmark stars were officially married. They had a luxurious destination wedding, and they tied the knot in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. It wasn't until they were signing paperwork that Alexa and Carlos decided they would legally combine their last names. In December 2016, the pair welcomed their first son, Ocean, and their second son, Kingston, in June 2019. In 2021, the family welcomed a third baby, named Rio Ray.
Emergencies do not discriminate when one has a lot of work to do.
Well, if I refuse to attend?
Then you'll be asked to disembark. After you.
Victor Webster and Chantelle VanSanten. Hallmark Channel stars Chantelle VanSanten and Victor Webster have proven that fairy tales genuinely exist after meeting on the set in a 2017 Hallmark film called Love Blossoms, in which they played love interests. The pair dated for 4 years before getting engaged in February 2021. They celebrated their love with not one, but 3 dreamy weddings. The first wedding was a small, spontaneous civil ceremony at Pasadena City Hall in California on VanSanten's grandparents' wedding anniversary, August 9th, after her grandfather unexpectedly died. In an interview with Brides, the actress described her decision to marry that day, noting that her grandfather was originally set to walk her down the aisle. Their second wedding ceremony was held 2 months later in Napa, and the third took place in her hometown, Laverne, Minnesota, so older family members could see her wed. Now that we're halfway through, make sure to hit that subscribe button as we bring out new videos each week. Taylor Cole and Cameron Larson. Like many 2020 brides, the coronavirus pandemic wrenched in Taylor Cole and producer Cameron Larson's wedding plans. Unfortunately, what was supposed to be a celebration of their love with over 100 guests ended up being a small, intimate ceremony with just the bride, groom, and a few family members, and the officiant. It was unsafe and risky to travel during this time. Rather than rescheduling their wedding day, the couple, who met on the set of a Hallmark Channel movie, decided they couldn't put off getting married any longer. Paul Green and Kate Austin. When calls the Heart actor Paul Green, otherwise known as the beloved Dr. Carson Chabert, became a dad for the second time in December 2021 when the Hallmark Channel star's fiancée, life strategist Kate Austin, gave birth to their first child together. Green was previously married before his engagement to Austin and is the father to son Oliver, whom he shares with ex-wife Angie Green Fletcher. Green and Austin started dating in 2014 and became engaged in May 2019. The actor shared on Instagram that he proposed while vacationing together in Italy. Candace Cameron Bure and Valerie Bure. DJ Tanner is all grown up. The Full House alum celebrated 25 years of marriage to her husband Valerie Bure in June 2021. And their first meeting was apparently all thanks to co-star Dave Coulier. Candace Cameron Bure shared in an Instagram post about the night she first met her husband at a hockey game in 1994. They then married in 1996, and they've been together ever since. 2 years later, they welcomed their first daughter Natasha in 1998, and son Lev in 2000, and another son Maxim in 2002. Sounds like they've got a pretty full house. Jen Lilly and Jason Wayne. Hallmark Channel actress Jen Lilly and husband Jason Wayne's family keeps growing and growing. The Mingle All the Way actress met Wayne back in 2004, and they tied the knot in 2007. The couple adopted their son Caden, who was in foster care for 984 days, in June 2019. That same year, Lilly welcomed her first biological child, daughter Julie Evangeline Wayne, on July 30th. 1 year after that, in October 2020, they welcomed their second son, Caden's half-brother, Jeffrey, who was also in foster care for over 800 days. In 2021, Lilly announced she was pregnant a second time, and their family of 5 is about to be 6. The Hallmark star is due in May 2022. Chad Michael Murray and Sarah Romer. Early 2000s heartthrob Chad Michael Murray is off the market, and he's now a dad, after ending his marriage to fellow One Tree Hill co-star Sophia Bush in 2006. Murray began dating Sarah Romer following their meeting on the set of the Crackle series, Chosen, in 2014. The pair officially tied the knot in January 2015. A few months later, the famous couple welcomed their son into the world, and by March 2017, they had a baby girl. Danica McKellar and Scott Veslowski. Everybody's favorite star from the Wonder Years, Danica McKellar, also known as Winnie Cooper, finally found love again. Before her marriage to lawyer Scott Veslowski, the actress was married to composer Mike Verda from 2009 to 2012, with whom she shares joint custody of son Draco. After their divorce was finalized in 2013, McKellar met Veslowski and immediately knew there was something special about him. What do you think about this video? Tell us in the comments. For our biggest fans, consider becoming a member for bonus perks and access. Don't forget to check out our merch store for the perfect binge-watching apparel. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We put out new videos like this one every week. We'll see you for our next video. Thanks for watching.